Alright, trappers, just setting the very first set of any type up on this part of my north line. I've actually tried this, is one of the preppers I've trapped for shooting 15 years probably. Anyway, just wanted to answer a question that we had concerning wind and blowing the buckets around. Because, you know, they are susceptible to wind, they will blow around. So here, as you see the flags blowing, we're up on a little knob out in the open. West wind or north wind for sure could blow the bucket around. So just take some logs, doesn't have to be anything big, but you're expecting a real huge windstorm. Pile them up on there. I believe it'll add to the appeal of the set anyway, and keep them just a little bit more curious on what's buried up underneath them logs. So we got the caster, we got the urine, curiosity up there, trap set, some logs on top to keep it from blowing around. We'll go ahead and get some more sets made. All right, trappers, MadTrapper at you. Ooh, but throw rod. Beaver, they've been trying to plug this here drain up. We're gonna slap in a old Castor Mound set, see if we can prevent that. Now right here is not too bad. So if you take 1 foot out, you just start disappearing, which is good for drowning, not good for MadTrapper to step off at. Using the HagZ Slide Rods system, yeah, pretty nice, easy system. It'll make a good approach for them. I want them coming right up through here. Now the way I make my bed, I use my rebar stake and just kind of route out a couple holes, and then I pat it down. There's still some of their mud. Fill it in. Then I like to make a good landing. A nice place to shoot. And then I'll drag up some mud, maybe steal some of theirs again. Make me a nice Castor Mound. They surely want to go to that. This here is the one of the MB 750s. A couple of these slide rods fit real super tight. I don't think there's more than a couple beaver in here. There's actually a beaver lodge behind me, about 50 yards. Not very big though. All right, set it where they cross over. Center of this trail right here. Got it offset a couple inches. Gotta get it in there good. And bust out the old Beaver Castor lure. Smear a lot up that good wet mud. With the tip just barely touching the water. I've said it many times before, but when they come in, that wave action will hit that stick, and you'll see a plume of oil go out. That'll give them a snoot full of castor. They will definitely follow through coming on in. All right, well, get on back to buggy, get on down the line. Good morning, trappers. MadTrapper at you. At the first water set, we checked a couple coon sets, an MB bucket, nothing. Get down here. I don't know if she can zoom in on you, but we got tracks here. Front paw track here of an old beaver. We haven't done nothing, pulled it up. Got duck feathers on me. But we'll see. My rod. Trap seems to be gone anyway. Let's hope for the best. Right, this is the location where we caught 3 or 4. Ooh, I feel some weight, I think. Boom! Yeah! This is the front foot catch right there, that old MB 750, just about as pretty as you please. Big old beaver. Big old beaver. Yeah. Ooh, I didn't throw that thing too far. Anyway, yeah, just a standard castor mound that you're about to see here. Nothing fancy. I'm sure anybody's watched my channel any length of time knows I don't put in the big castor mounds. Just something to get them attracted up to it. That's all you need. You got your trap placed right, you're gonna have them anyway. Again, my good little shelf here. He's focusing right in there, so I want to go offset a couple inches, and then I want that down in the dirt good. All right, trappers, here, just caught that beaver a little bit ago. To the next bucket cubby. When I was back home, I was making jest about, you know, looking at the bucket and being cattywampus. We don't want to see coon or possum wampus. Well, we got another one for us. This is skunkawampus. Nailed a old striper right here. He's been good. He's just laying there, barely even moving. But come on over here and have a look. See, she don't like skunks. You don't like to get close to him. But yeah, he's just laying there being a good boy. But we'll get him taken care of. You can get on down the line. All right, trappers. Continuing on, I got a back here with a little corn in it. Got a three-way intersection here, and you know Tim's behind me, corn to the left of me. Pretty good size one actually for down here. I mean, that's a good size coon. I mean, not back home, it'd only be maybe an extra large, but for down here, that's a pretty good sized coon. I'll get him taken care of, and let's go ahead and probably show the remake. All right, we got him dispatched. I showed this in a video last year. I shoot him in the head. As soon as I shoot him, I put the foot on their head. They're not throwing blood all over their set, all over themselves. If you're going to harvest the hide, here we're not. Got a little mud in here, but get in there and pull that out. The thing I like about the can't remember any of these. You got a lot of mud in there.
Coon dagger.
Coon dagger, thank you, honey. The coon dagger is a little easier to clean out. They don't have that lip in the front. Alright, get her set, put her in there. Same old, little Molicious down the hole. Fish oil around it. And that, as they say, is that. Get on down here, get a beaver set to check, and see, hope we got something. Alright, just come from the coon right up there, walk down here, got a drain. They're kind of haphazardly trying to plug. I made this set yesterday, live, if I remember right. Definitely, slide off that big hole. Definitely been here. We flattened out my castor mound. So let's check it out. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Oh my. Old Clay does not want to give it up. Turn and get that out of there. Ah. He didn't get caught, but he sure wadded it up good. One toenail. He didn't get in it very good. All we have is the very tip of a toenail, so he's going to be short a toenail. We'll get her remade, and he's going to be a tough one to catch, but we'll get him. Alright, trappers. This one's a pretty good stop. I like this. She probably ought to get it in there. There's a coon down there in the old DP. There's actually two there. One's around the corner, but we didn't see anything in it. And then off the side here, we had an MT Bucket Cubby. And would you look at that? We got a cat just hanging around. That ain't a bad stop. Looks like a pretty good sized cat. Now here, while we're on this, I want to show you, you got these wide open areas. And it is kind of wide. There's actually a path running over there. So I wasn't sure where the cat would be. You can't pull them far, but you know, you're talking 10 feet. But so in this case, I do like to use a flag, of which he must have knocked down. But all I did was I grabbed a horseweed from over here, just stuck it in the ground. You don't have to have something hanging there. You kind of improvise. Had it hanging right there. This bucket would have been right there. Right there's the trap bed. And using the deer blind to chain him off to. Anyway, we'll get these all taken care of. Get on down the line. All right, guys, as you plainly see, we got a coon that has both hands in the cookie jar. He's not very happy. I got a little set a little closer than I want. I should have that there because yesterday we seen this here's crawl under their high fence area. And they've got a nice crawl under there. So we're gonna slap old body gripper in here if he don't bite me, eat me, and chew my leg off. Now this is a 280. Normally I'd want a 220, but I don't have one on the buggy. We're going to use this. We have to do a little camouflage and fencing in. Let's go up here, borrow some of this. Let him watch to see how this is done. Grab some of this through the fence and bring it on over here just to block that corner. And that's that. I should catch them. We'll get him taken care of and get on down the line. We're having a pretty good day so far. We got quite a few sets yet to go. Hopefully get a few out. I don't have any coyote sets out. It's still, as you can see, muddy. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get some coyote sets out. Anyway, see you down the line. All right, guys. Let's speak a little loud. It's windy. We got ditch going up to a flooded duck lake. It's actually 300 acres of timber that they flood just for ducks. They'll be draining it. This will be basin full when they start draining it. But for now, there's no real channel, but there's always stuff creeping up through here. Up there where the side-by-side is parked, there's at least 5, 6, 7 sets of otter tracks. Not a single beaver track anywhere. But I put in an old channel set right here, and we snagged us a monster-looking beaver. Now, he was a very naughty little beaver because he's wearing off back there. So he'd get out of the channel like I always do, and he actually went up above the holder. That's a big old monster beaver there. Once I put him up around 60 pounds or better. Yep, get on this side of me. Start with this one. This one of them traps got some springs. Yeah, good head catch. I suppose he wasn't fighting around very long. Yeah. Nice big old beaver right there. But it was supposed to be an otter. Literally, not a single beaver track up there. But that's how they are down here. They just show up. Again, this channel set, I use these sticks to narrow it down. The holder. And he knocked the holder down even. clearance for the trigger on the bottom, so you don't have to worry about it bottoming out. Right back in here. Put the safeties off. Get my sticks out of the way. Don't mind sticks between the jaws, but definitely don't want them on the outside of the jaws. And that's literally all it was. Got sticks on both sides of the trap underneath the water. We only got one easy channel to go through. And they do have a bit of a channel here to follow where it's washed around this here bush. So I think we'll be seeing some more fur here in the next day or two. Get on down the line. Alright, trappers, just a quick cleanup video. We got the one cat, and this guy is a big cat for down here. I mean, they don't come much bigger down here. 2 beavers, 3 coons, a possum, and a skunk. So for the number of sets we had out first check day, we're alright with that. We'll get a few more sets out today and hopefully have a decent day tomorrow. See you on down the line.